So we just got done seeing Twilight, the midnight showing. This is Michelle and this is Venetia, and basically it was the best movie of all time.
It was a terrible movie.
I want my money back.
It was terrible.
$7.25 down.
Okay, so where do we start? The beginning.
Well,
it was too fast.
It was very fast.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Edward. I'm in love with you.
No, I'm Jacob.
I'm in love with you.
To see you at the campfire, but I see you right now. Okay.
At the first 3 minutes of the movie, Jacob comes in.
Yes.
Who else came in? James came in before Edward did.
Yep.
I don't know.
All the fight scenes were so hokey.
They were, and they were just
ridiculous.
like, what did he say? You're faster than the others.
Oh, you're fast.
Damn, you're fast.
You're
You're a fast
you're
little
speed.
bugger. You're fast.
Yeah, you are quite.
It was terrible.
It was bad.
And then, she couldn't figure out who she was trying to target. Mm-hmm. Like, it was either our age group, which is, young, successful, beautiful, college-aged women who read the books. Or she was trying to target little children who were 11 and 12.
They kept giggling
and
in
they
the
were
movie
giggling
theaters.
at things that weren't funny.
He stood up.
Oh my gosh, he looked at her.
It's funny because it's true.
He ran up a tree.
Why was he running up a tree?
Actually, that was funny.
That was hilarious.
And then we were talking about once we left how they made scenes that didn't matter the right way. Like, they do a scene that was right exactly from the book, but it didn't. It wasn't like in the restaurant. It didn't matter. It wasn't important. Do some real important stuff.
Right.
Like the fact that Jacob doesn't come in or James doesn't come. Like, it was just.
Or why Victoria was standing at prom.
Or the fact that, like, 3/4 of the movie was about fighting and vampires.
Yeah, it wasn't about
supposed
love.
to be about love,
Yeah,
right?
like, all of it was
I felt
love.
it took all the meaning, like, all the actual deep parts of the book out and just kicked it.
And trashed it. It was...
Peed on it. Just.
Like...
Lifted up his leg and said,
If
hey.
you are a young child who's from the ages of 10 to 13, I would recommend this movie
Go
for
see
you.
it. Go watch
If
it.
you have a brain...
Go watch it with
If you have a brain, don't
do it.
Don't do it. You'll be angry. You'll be so disappointed.
You'll be upset.
It was like an after-school special that lasted for 2.5 hours.
It was worse than an after-school special.
What's most upsetting is that those of us who like to read and can read have read the books, and in our minds we've already set up what we think the characters are going to be like, what the settings are going to be like. We get to that movie and we're like, that is not...
Well, from the previews it looked like, okay, it's not going to be the best movie, but you kept your expectations low.
Right.
And you get there, and they didn't even meet the low like, it just seemed like they just, the movie's Twilight, so let's just kind of piece some stuff together.
Right.
And hope it is cohesive. But it didn't work.
And then in at the end, you don't even mention the whole meaning of Twilight?
No. Yeah, Twilight wasn't mentioned.
Sorry,
we do have a few good points. Charlie
was hot.
Charlie was the best character.
He was the best dad ever.
He was like the best character in the entire movie. Like,
he was on point.
Yeah, he was great.
Put that pepper spray in there.
I got some
click.
Got some pepper spray.
I got some more for you.
I put some more in the truck.
Yeah.
Some more pepper spray in the truck. I have to give it up. I was not a fan of Robert. But is it Patterson? Being Patty.
What up,
Robert Patty.
Robert Patty.
Being Edward, but I have to give it to him. He's a great actor.
He did a pretty good job for someone who looks like an eagle.
Yeah, he does.
Like an eagle.
Oh
my
gosh. It's just terrible.
She said,
I have to give it to him. He did a pretty
decent. Driving was terrifying.
Yeah. Well, how was he driving? Wait.
I was
so sad. Because that's so sad.
It was we were talking about from a just cinematography point of view, how the camera angles were very weird. Yes. They were different, but they were cool.
It was good
and
it fit.
It fit for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. And I had to It was new. I'd never really seen anything like
I
that.
saw pores.
Lots of
Very
close-ups. Lots of close-ups.
Hey
Very
there.
intimate.
Oh, yeah. I'm a vampire. Hey, I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
I'm a
I
vampire.
really regret that little movie.
The important scene of the meadow. Why did
Oh,
Edward look like he
sparkles.
fell into glitter?
Yeah, it looked like he put some paste on him in second grade.
If
and
you
fell
read
into
the
glitter
read the
box.
book, you just know like he shines. And
He's
it's
beautiful.
not glitter. It's like he's beautiful. It's
He's
like this
gorgeous.
crystal like reflection. No, this man looked like he'd been rolling around in glitter.
Yeah, it looked
all
like
day long.
Lisa Frank makeup.
Lisa
Like,
Frank
from
dog.
back in the day. Oh my gosh, I have my
That's-
fake little makeup on.
My
Mom,
Little
aren't I
Pony.
pretty?
Oh,
My
My
Little
Little
Pony.
He looked like a clown.
It
No,
was
he did.
terrible.
It was awful.
And then I was talking to Venetia in the middle of the movie where they were still laying in the meadow. It was dark. Dark as
And
night.
the sun came
Then the
out.
sun came out of nowhere. And he still wasn't glistening.
I mean, dude, it wasn't metal though. I mean, like,
so just gonna
I
peek
mean-
out through like that?
It's Seattle. They don't have
I
any rules.
mean,
Confusing.
he did look good in the rain.
Yes.
He
looked
he
good
looked
in some
You know, with the
Yeah.
raindrops dripping out the window.
I never thought he looked good.
I wouldn't even
before
look at
this
her.
movie.
Me neither. Because he didn't. He
No,
don't.
because he didn't.
What was the dude in before?
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
I look that. Harry Potter.
Is he? I heard accents a lot.
He has an
He has an accent.
Okay.
He tried to muffle it.
But you could tell it come out a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I heard that.
his accent is thick.
And it's sexy. He should have
It
kept it.
is.
But then all the Cullens would have
Yeah,
had
they all
accent.
have.
Speaking of the Cullens, Carlisle not attractive.
He looked good in the previews and things like that.
and the
But
movie stills and stuff.
but false.
Yeah, Kyle looked like he was wearing a toupee in the back. Like the hair wasn't quite laying down.
Oh, you missed a pat.
He was
Patchy in the back.
okay, this is what I understand. This dude, you mean to tell me he was like, out of all of them, he was the first vampire. And this dude is the palest of them all? Like, this dude has been around for some years.
Right.
This dude should not be that pale. He was like, he looked sick.
And they have
He was a
flashbacks
doctor.
of him. Like,
I can't go to
biting.
you.
And
I
you look
can't,
sick.
and you look sick, sir. I
Yeah.
can't do that. In my right mind, I can't do that.
No, in your right mind.
In my right mind, I can't do that.
I would like a new doctor.
Like the whole flashbacks of him biting them. Like I was just like,
It looks like they pressed the sepia tone button.
Yeah,
Yes.
and put some cracks in it.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Hell, here's my iPhoto.
Sepia was definitely used in this movie several times. It
Yeah,
was.
sepia was their favorite.
filter.
Their favorite.
It was a favorite for sure.
You know, they was handing out T-shirts in the theater, dog. You know this is the white movie.
Well, it's about vampires.
I didn't want no T-shirt.
It's like a concert.
I'm sorry, I paid.
And some chick had Team Jacob on her shirt.
Team
Team
of one.
of one. Because that.
Team of douche. That's what it should have said.
No.
Team
Team
douche.
douche.
That's cute.
Yeah, it
Team
was-
douchebag.
He looked.
He looked like a child.
Well, yeah, which is what it's supposed to
And he's ugly.
be. Yeah.
He had tracks in his hair, dog.
He did.
Any black person who may be watching this, tracks. Know what
Yeah.
they are? Tracks.
He did.
No, he had tracks. I saw where the hair cut off.
He had
Just
some
tracks.
weave up and through this area.
He looked like his name should be Lucretia.
You
I agree. I concur.
Or Rwanda. I like Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Oh,
Like
Rwanda.
hotel or.
No, it felt like
Sad
that.
movie.
Too far. Too far.
Don
far.
Cheadle was amazing.
He was. That's an actor.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Maybe should have cast Don Cheadle.
Have you been Edward?
He would have done a
How long have you been 17? For a while.
Oh, while.
Oh,
Why
Don.
are you so dark? They said your skin's supposed to be pale.
Shit.
Oh, speaking of that, I was thinking about this before it even came out. Where did the black vampire come from? I mean, diversity, woo! But false.
You're supposed to be pale. You can't be pale black.
No.
He wasn't even light skinned.
No.
Okay,
He was
on
dark.
top of that, he was Jamaican.
Yeah, he had a random
I've
Jamaican
Jamaican.
never
accent.
heard of a Jamaican guy.
And his
And
eyes were purple.
No,
Everyone else's were brown
Yeah.
or like black. His were purple.
He wasn't
Because he
even
was a
thirsty.
black
I think
man.
he was thinking about purple drink.
that purple
Some of
drink.
that
Purple stuff. Sugar, water,
Water,
purple.
purple.
That was
There's
racist.
ingredients: sugar, water, and of
That
course
was really
purple.
racist.
In your eye. That's what
They
it was.
put grape juice in this dude's eye, man.
Grape
What
drink.
kind
It
of
was
grape drink? I'm sorry.
Grape drink.
Grape juice has too
No
many nutrients.
nutritional. Yeah, exactly. No nutritional value were in this.
There was a couple of lines that I really liked that were just really good, and it made you feel the love a little bit between Edward and Bella. I can't remember what it was. I don't know, but it was.
Yeah, there were a couple lines where Edward hit
Yes.
hard.
That was Anchor.
I don't have it.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Neither.
But if that's what Edward is,
I
then
don't
Then
want
I
it.
don't want that. No.
You can keep it.
Don't think that's in the
Stephanie Meyer,
ministry.
You can keep it.
Don't think that's it.
I am a vampire, I am a vampire,